I do not know how many of these are going to actually make it out there, and in what form. This one probably will not because it has my voice clearly imprinted into it. But this is Market Plaza South in Canton, my home city. I used to live in the city, but I moved away from it when I was 14 some years old due to various house lose reasons. We moved into my one trailer. We all know where that is. I don't take very many videos. The reason I'm here is originally, it's because my mom wanted to come down here because of Occupy Canton. I'm sure you guys have heard about these events by now, but I wanted to make sure my mom was alright up here. It's not that I didn't trust the occupiers. I'm worried more about random crime being some kind of unfortunate side effect of this. Oh, wonderful. My camera battery's about out. Well, this set of them is. I gotta go get more batteries later. My mom's all the way up there with the guy under the one umbrella to the left. And I've actually used a full SD cards worth of pictures. I do not know how many of these will make it. Now, I'm certain that these will not be in my main batch. The idea is, like I said, I came here because my mom wanted to come. And I didn't want her to be by herself. I was worried about some kind of random crime hitting the plaza area, I guess. Call me paranoid, but that's how I am. You may notice in most of my other videos I don't really talk when I'm watching the marches and the talks. I just kind of record them and stay silent. And I have a complex view on this. I'm not very political online. It's just not my thing. So I'm going to try to keep myself out of this as long as possible as far as giving my direct opinions. But I did decide, I figured I'd be here. I might as well record this. Maybe the movement itself will use some of this footage. I don't really know. I don't know what will happen. The other reason is I also decided to walk by and check out Timken, which is one of my old high schools. I went there for about 2/3 of a year before I had to move. And that is how I moved down to Canton South High School as far as my education went and became the misfit I am now. You guys probably can't even see my shirt. The heck? Yeah, you guys probably can't even see my shirt. Hi guys, I'm playing shot. Hooray. Just to confirm, it is me. Alright. My mom and that guy have been talking for a while. I think I'm going to go stop this and find out what's going on. So later, all. Alright, now we're going to do the direct walk around the area. I got 21 minutes to do this, so let's get this over with. Oh. I'm trying to get across the street first. That'll not waste time. I might have to break this up into smaller videos if I get stopped at lights too often. Alright. We're going from Market Plaza Square. We're going all the way over to Timken. It's down that way. Timken Vocational High School, I believe it's now called. It's the high school that I was originally intended to go to when I was living here in Canton directly. If I had the ability and time, I would try to walk down to my old neighborhood and give you a look at that. It is rare. I have a camera and I'm in the city to do this. And yes, I am talking as loud as possible because it is loud here. The chance of random people hearing me is quite low. Damn, I'm drained. Standing around and watching all those basically, it was a committee meeting of sorts. Well, it's probably a bit of too much of a generalization. But it was a second General Assembly of Occupy Canton. We didn't go to the first one because I thought, I was too worried about Mom being there on her own. I really didn't want to come up here myself. At least not that time around, because, like I said, I'm not very political. And I know people are saying, well, Occupy's not just political, it's everything. Yeah, it is, but my thing is gaming. I'm not really big on non-gaming projects or little personal ditties. I don't even know if you guys can hear me very good. Alright, I'll stop this for a little bit. Alright, video started back up. I'm gonna have to break this up quite a bit because, well, let's just say there's gonna be a lot of different light stops I'd probably make along the way. Well, hello there, pigeon. That's either a pigeon or a duck. Hello! Wow, that's interesting. I actually caught a pigeon or a duck or something on camera. Yeah, don't get hit by the car, buddy. Oh, this was actually closed now. Earlier it had an open door. Alright. I've been inside that church one or two times during the time I went to Timken. This is a Saturday, so I don't think Timken's open. I don't think I could do a tour around the school even if I had the time and wanted to. Because they're not open. It's Saturday. Yay! Random bank. White building. Another place I went to when I was going here to Timken. Now, a lot of this stuff that you see here was not here when I was coming here. But I had heard about a big cash plan, several $100,000 or higher, that they were getting for a project like this. I wasn't here to see that go through, so I wasn't here to document or work anything on that construction. Okay. This time I'm going to actually go around the side. Oh, better get my butt moving. The sign's gone. Alright, okay, back. Oh my god, it is bone-chilling cold. Alright. Timken. Timken Senior High. I guess it's not Timken Vocational Senior High School. That's what I thought it was called. I do not think I could go in there. But I'm taking a look around here. Ah, the technology lab. Oh, I remember when this place was a lot prettier looking, I guess you could say. Timken Learning Center. I wonder, I think that's where my old building is, the Learning Center. I'm almost tempted to drop by there, but I don't have a lot of time. So yeah, kind of sucks. Backside of the school. Nice to actually see this place again. Have visual records of the area around. Start getting right in this country to carry a camera around. At least that's what the Constitution has always really put. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, apparently there's also like connections to Stark State College now. So that's kind of fancy. There's the funeral home. And from here, I really don't know where I should go. They changed a lot of things. Whoa. Maybe I should go back. Oh, and yes, they extended the school some. I don't know what the extensions look like at all. They were not there when I came here in 9th grade. Also, I was a bit of a delinquent in 9th grade. Not terribly delinquent, just somewhat. Oh, there's actually somebody coming. Well, maybe not. Looks like they're planning to come back down that way. Yeah, this is my second SD card of 2 I brought. I brought a 1 gig and a half gig. I could have brought my big 16 gigger, but that would have certainly had space for all this stuff. But my 16 gigger is primarily for my computer, my laptop, my new one. it doesn't leave the vicinity of the laptop. Except temporarily when I put other ones in, like this. Which, once you see this, I would have already put stuff in by then. Yeah, it is definitely warmer than I thought it was going to be. I figured it was going to be bone chillingly cold. Maybe that's only in the shade. Albert E. White. That's the White Building, as we used to call it back in the day. Alright, we're at a stop, so I'll pause. Back. Having crossed the street after the light stopped. Thank goodness I don't have to have it all record as one long thing. Anyway. Yeah, I got a bunch of the speeches. I didn't get all of them and not all the complete stuff, but I got some of them. Unfortunately, the space on my first card ran out during one of the more important ones, so I had to cut out in the middle of it. It was the mom of the organizer who had gone through hell. Let's just say that she had an operation in the past and it got infected. I don't want to go into it particularly, but anyways, this is the way we're going. We're heading back towards freaking idea. Oh, great! Here comes the light again. Great. That means I'm going to have to stop it again. Well, I will be back in a little bit. Yeah, sorry I made quiet. Someone was there making noise. I didn't know if speaking up would make them look at me and yell at me or something. Didn't want to risk any kind of a problem because I'm not a confrontational person in real life. Alright, be right back. Alright, the light is available for us to walk, so we're moving again. This is probably the last light I gotta deal with before I reach the Market Plaza again. Now, Occupy Canton, from what I remember, it is not it's not like the other Occupies most people know about, like Wall Street, Cincinnati, Cleveland, most of the other ones here in the state and around the country. It's not overnight, it's one day every week. I believe the idea is they come down here once every weekend, usually Saturday, but next week I guess it'll be Sunday due to McKinley versus Timken rivalry games being all over the damn place. You're not going to get that or care unless you live here in Ohio, in Northeast Ohio. So, I won't bore you with that. I don't even care really myself. But yeah, it won't be next Sunday. Will probably be the next one. I'm not sure what I'll be doing next Sunday. Originally, I wasn't planning to come down here at all. I was just going to let my mom come up here on her own, but I was just so worried. I mean, it's not that I don't trust the protesters. That has nothing to do with this. What I'm truly concerned about, if anything, and this is important to note, is this is one of the highest crime cities in the world. I'm worried about random crap just suddenly happening around here. You know, somebody decides to scream out or attack the protesters with guns or some other thing. That's why I was so concerned. Anyway, let me get across the street. Cross the street, cross the street, cross the street. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. Well. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean. Stuff like this happening at random. I don't want something like that happening to my mom or even myself. I mean, we still have a good deal of our lives left to live. I'm sure people can understand that. But yeah, I'm back. I think the numbers dwindled a bit, but that's probably because some people are leaving. But I'm coming up on where my mom and apparently someone else is, so I'm going to stop the video now and meet up with you guys later. Bye.